Does anybody have an idea of what a universal symbol is? Can anybody think of a universal symbol? The first one that pops up in my mind is this one. Is this one? What is that a universal symbol for? Love, right? Okay, so does anybody know what a constructed symbol would be?
It would just be something that people put meaning toward that wouldn't apply to everyone.
Right, perfect. So that's usually what you find in literature, right? A symbol that's constructed for meaning, and you only get that meaning by reading and understanding. So we're going to look at a vignette from this house on the other street. You guys may have seen this a couple times. We're going to look at it again. The one we're going to look at is called Four Skinny Trees. In this book, it's on page 74. So I want to read this together. If anybody wants to volunteer to read it, that would be awesome. But while we're reading, I want you guys to look for a constructed symbol that's in here. So does anybody want to read it?
I'll read. They're the only ones who understand me. I am the only one who understands them. Four skinny trees with skinny necks and pointy elbows like mine. Four who do not belong here but are here. Four raggedy excuses planted by the city. From our room we can hear them, but Nenny just sleeps and doesn't appreciate these things.
Their strength is secret. They send ferocious roots beneath the ground. They grow up and they grow down, and grab the earth between their hairy toes and bite the sky with violent teeth, and never quit their anger. This is how they keep.
Let one forget his reason for being. They all droop like tulips in a glass, each with their arms around the other. Keep, keep, keep. Trees say when I sleep, they teach.
When I am too sad and too skinny to keep keeping, when I am a tiny thing against so many bricks, then it is I look at trees. When there is nothing left to look at on this street, four who grew despite concrete, four who reach and do not forget to reach, four whose only reason is to be and be.
Okay. Does anybody have an idea what the constructed symbol in this vignette is? Something that keeps popping up.
I think hope, maybe?
I think it's like right here in the title, the trees. So the trees that keep popping up, those four skinny trees, the roots that grow beneath the ground is also connected to the trees.
Concrete, like the idea of them pushing through the concrete.
Right, and they don't forget to reach and reach, keep growing. So what do you guys think this is a symbol for? The trees are a symbol for
Resilience? Like trees.
the what?
Resilience?
Okay. What about the roots? Like, if trees didn't have roots, how hard would it be to get up and leave for them? Be easy, right? So roots are what keep
them
where you are.
sturdy and anchored.
Right. All right, so why do we think this is important to have symbolism?
Because it's not always easy to say exactly what you mean, or to get people who may not understand, like come from wherever, the text is coming from, to understand it. So if you use a symbol that people can sort of put their own experience to, then it makes it, you still are conveying your own specific situation, but you're putting it in a way that other people can try to understand, but then also can get meaning from for themselves.
Right, exactly. I feel like if she, when I first read this and she says 4 skinny trees, she could have said 4 skinny girls.
Mm-hmm.
But then it loses the meaning that other people could have taken from it, right? So, I know. Okay, so I want you guys to write your own. Go back to your short writing that we did. And I want you guys to try to come up with a symbol to symbolize the place that holds value for you. And I want you to try to copy what she's done and using a symbol, or you can draw it. You've got paper and crayons. So you can draw a scene with your symbol. So, please, 'cause I don't want to draw.